If you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, please drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel with your bell notifications turned on. Now let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a player review of the new Rulebreaker Daniel Podence. I think that's how you pronounce his surname, but we'll just call him Daniel. So the reason why I'm doing this review is obviously it took me a while to actually snipe him, and then when they actually released his new price range, obviously now he's more actually obtainable. So now we'll actually discuss him. So 83 overall, obviously an app that just, guys, I'm just going to say it's the reason why I'm doing this card. He's absolutely incredible. I love this card. So let's just break it down his attributes and then we'll discuss him in further detail. 88 pace, 90 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. His shooting is 82, so he has 92 positioning, 81 finishing, 89 shot power. Now, I can definitely tell that already, let me just tell you. His passing is a little iffy. He has 82 vision, 79 short pass, 73 long pass, and 80 curve. His dribbling, haha. Now, he has 95 agility, 97 balance. Now, this is because he is 5'5", which is kind of ridiculous. Like, he's tiny. Like, I'm taller than him, and I'm taller than no one. And also, he has 89 dribbling, 85 ball control, etc., etc. His defending is kind of garbage. It's probably the lowest defending stat I've seen in a player. And he has 83 stamina and 33 strength. So obviously being 5'5", you're not really packing a lot of muscle, let's be honest. Alright, he also has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high and medium work rates, so pretty much what I love to see in a winger. So I played him at the left forward. So obviously the 4-3-2-1, played him at the left forward. And let me just say, he's absolutely incredible. Now, I knew from the get-go I would like this card. So what I did is I'm just going to tell you guys the chem style you use on him right now. You use a hunter on him. It increases his pace up to 97 and his shooting up to an 89. So, it gives him 99 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. So, in terms of that, he gets up to his top speed the fastest in the game, if that makes sense. A 96 sprint speed, of course, just already being an incredibly fast player. Now, his positioning also goes up to a 97, his finishing goes up to a 91, his shot power goes up to a 94, and his pens go up to a 91, which is kind of odd, because in-game he had a 94, now that I think about it. So I don't know where the 91s come from. Maybe it's kind of like dynamic ratings or something in-game, but I don't really know. I don't know where the 91s come from, because he had 94 in-game. So I'm not... Yeah, anyway, hidden stats, EA? Anyway. Alright, so that's actually this guy in game. He is absolutely phenomenal. Just, the main thing I love about this card is, just because of how short he is and his agility and balance, he feels so quick. It is unbelievable. Whether he's running down the wing, just, he can beat so many right backs. It's unbelievable. Whereas I had an issue with Chananoglu, it just seemed like he couldn't beat many players. I don't have an issue with this card beating players. He's so quick, he's so rapid, he can get around players very, very easily. And of course, obviously, if you want to do some tight dribbling with him as well, obviously do a quick dribble move and then use that sprint speed that, you know, to get him up to his top speed incredibly fast. He's very, very good at doing that. I would say also another thing that I think is kind of underrated about this card is his actual off-ball movement. So, while on the ball he's incredible moving with it, off the ball he's also really good as well. I can often see him making those sneaky runs into the box. I can often see him, you know, closing down a defender when I'm, you know, maybe controlling my striker. He's also closing down, obviously, the potential defender. So, off the ball, he's really good. Now, one of the most lovable things I have with this card is his 1-2s. So, oftentimes, it's mixed in with his off-the-ball movement. When you pass it to someone else, and obviously do the L1X or left bumper A, pass to someone else, because he is so rapid and so quick, and because of his off-the-ball movement is so great, he gets in so many positions to damage a defender. You saw in one of the clips in the background, Lucas Moura just whipped a ball into him, and he was just unmarked. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite put it away, because I kind of went for the spectacular, not gonna lie. I wanted to basically break the net. But, yeah, in terms of that, like, guys, he is absolutely incredible. So obviously I've discussed the chem style, and it's basically Hunter, just because I think that's basically what you need for this card. His dribbling is already good enough, just based on the agility and the balance. Making him faster, obviously, it's always a nice thing. And of course, his shooting is kind of lacking based off of his base card, obviously his 83 rated card. But if you upgrade it with Hunter, it makes him such a viable, such a deadly winger. Now in terms of should you play him on the wing, obviously you guys are... I'm not really a big fan of wingers in this game. I more prefer them as cams or left forward, right forwards. Not a big fan of wingers or the midfield versions. So obviously, that's up to you guys if you want to use him as a winger. I do think he can be decent as a winger, but I really don't like using wingers this year, which is kind of nuts, because the 4-3-3 was my favorite formation in the game last year. But this year, I just feel like wingers are a little... I feel like they get lost a lot more than usual. So I play him as a left forward in a 4-3-2-1 or a left-sided cam. I do think also this guy, because of his off-the-ball movement, could be very, very good as a two-partner striker formation. So that's also something to keep in mind. Alrighty, boys, in terms of your custom tactics, so I basically had him on basic, like literally didn't really do much, but also in left forward, you can have him cut in behind, so obviously you want to put that on with that pace, so it's kind of ridiculous to just think about that. But yeah, guys, overall, just grades are just, yeah, expectations, just through the roof. Enjoyment, I absolutely loved using this card. His price is about 100k at the moment, so maybe his price will come down, but he is coming out of pack soon. But you have also that Foot Champs is ending today/tomorrow, depending on when I upload this. So obviously people might be dumping their cards back onto the market, just kind of a wait and see. And should you use them in Foot Champs? If you guys haven't noticed, this gameplay is Foot Champs. It's definitely not because I haven't played any and I need to catch up, but also using him in Foot Champs, he's doing tremendous. So absolutely use him in Foot Champs. Alright, boys, so that's it for the video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around you. See you guys later, take care, and peace.